It's Monday. You know what that means? Great. It's the Elizabeth line. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the next vlog of the Great Western Showcase. And we are going to be concentrating in this section of the Great Western Mainline on the stations in the Travelcard zone. So all stations, zones 1 to 6. And we're going to start here in zone 6 at West Drayton railway station. Operated by TfL Rail. It's got 4 platforms to its name. We've also got a shed that may be coming out, but we'll get that in a second. Now, West Drayton railway station was opened when the line originally opened as West Drayton, but on a different site before it then got re-sited in 1875. In the early 1900s, it was renamed to West Drayton and Ulesley before in 1974 being known simply as West Drayton. Now, like I said, it is the final station in the Travelcard zone. Anywhere past here, a Travelcard is not valid, so you have been warned. It's also a nice little freight spot as well, which is very nice and very handy. Anyway, here for 30, and then we're off to Hayes and Harlington. Ah, I made the right call for once. He says for once. Generally, he doesn't get it right. Right then, folks. Here we are at Hayes and Harlington Railway Station, operated by TfL Rail. It's got 5 platforms to its name. I didn't realise it had the 5th platform. Completely forgot about that. And Hayes and Harlington opened between 1864 and 1868. We don't know the exact date. That's when it opened. And it was known as Hayes and Harlington until it dropped the Harlington and became known as Hayes around about 1884 in that area. And then at some point later on in the 1900s, the Harlington part was brought back. You're in Travelcard Zone 5 at this station, so you're starting to come slowly inwards. And it's being redeveloped very nicely. I mean, this housing area wasn't here before. They're building more houses over there. You can hear Heathrow Airport in the background as well. Very busy over at Heathrow today. But we are here for a few more minutes, and then we're switching trains again to go from the Maidenhead Abbey Woods to the Heathrow Central. And I believe they go on to Shedfield. So, yeah. Hopefully we see 345070. it's been twisted. Ah, there we go. Left nothing. Nope. Excellent. There's a loco in steam down here. Right, I'm going to have to be quick because something tells me I'm going to miss something if I aren't. We're at Southall railway station, operated by TfL Rail with 4 platforms to its name, and Southall opened in 1839 as part of the Great Western Railway. It is in Travelcard Zone 4 and is also the home to Southall West Coast Railway Works, which is literally just down over there. And I see a fast train coming my way. Bear with me, folks. Sorry, you've gone darker a little bit. Apparently they think that no platform announcements is okay. Yeah, apparently they think no platform announcements is absolutely fine. So here for a few more minutes and then we're off to West Ealing. Get the hell out of here because this is not the right side to do Southall on. Apparently they think no platform announcements is absolutely fine. It certainly is. Righty ho then, ladies and gentlemen, we're at West Ealing Railway Station. We've now come into Travelcard Zone 3 for this station, operated by TfL Rail. It has quite a few platforms. I will be back in a second because there is a fast train coming. Bear me a second. (802.104). Yeah, so in 1871 West Ealing opened, and then in 1870 it opened as West Ealing, no, Castle Bar, sorry. Then it got name changed again in 1875, but 1883 to 1885 saw the District Line call here, and then after 1885 that discontinued, unfortunately, and then it became known as West Ealing after that. And that's the benefits of not having station announcements here at the station. So yeah, it's we've come down to the bottom end of this platform as well, because of the view that you get sort of down here. You also get the Greenford Great Western bubble cars stopping here, which is nice. So we got one of them departing, so that'll do for me. But we're here for a little bit longer, and then we're going down to Ealing Broadway. Now what we're doing at Ealing Broadway, I'm going to take a 30-minute break. Essentially put the plan back 30 minutes, but that'll be helpful because it'll allow me to get stuff off of the phone, and then we restart in 30 minutes time and job should be good. So that's the plan. I might even get myself a drink, I don't know. No, I won't be able to, I don't think. Anyway, more trains. Mind that. Mind that. Right, we're going to take a break now so I can offload some stuff. Don't know if you can see it, but that is my clips transferring off the phone right now onto my laptop. I only had 718 megabytes left on it, so I think we've done rather well to get to here. Oh look, tube trains. Be able to get them on film too. Oh great, add that to my misery. I was wondering what was going on there. We're at Ealing Broadway station, operated by TfL Rail. It's got, how many platforms? It's got several. Too many to count, unfortunately. Opened in 1838 on the 1st of December by the Great Western Railway as Ealing, and then in 1875 the Broadway suffix was brought in to help it out. Then the District Line came in, then in came the Central London Railway, and then I think after the
Acton Main Line,
Central London Railway, TfL, not TfL, sorry, the Great Western Railway rebuilt this station in the original place, but rebuilt it. Oh yeah, you can't get any tube trains. I didn't think you could. They've let the shrubbery overgrow. Look, they've let the shrubs overgrow. Here's a nice shady spot right here. So we're here for a half hour, and then we're going to go down to Acton Main Line. That's all that thing is a massive ying-ying. Hello. Yes, hi. Ying, 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 ying. There we are, we'll rest it on the rail here at Acton Main Line. We're at Acton Main Line. TfL operated with 4 platforms. Well, 4 platforms. There's actually 3 platforms now because one got took out of commission. It is the local freight hotspot of the Great Western Mainline, with Acton Yard being literally next door. And it is also the first station outside of London Paddington, which is awesome. Always come to the bottom of platform 4 though, live pack, because you get an absolute corking view down into the throat of the 4-line Great Western Mainline. That's a bit of a tip from me to you. So we're here for about 15 more minutes, and then we're going to double back on ourselves because there's a station we forgot. We forgot Hanwell.
Ealing Broadway. Ealing Broadway, West Ealing, Hanwell, Southall, Hayes and Harlington, Heathrow Central for Terminals 2 and 3, and Heathrow Terminal 4. This train is full of 9 coaches. Change at Heathrow Central for Terminals 2 and 3. For services.
Oh, the shrubs have grown. Oh. Well, that sucks. Well, we're done then, folks. Here's Hamwell Station, operated by TfL Rail. It's got 3 platforms, although platform 1 is now out of commission. And Hamwell was built 1st of December 1839, named Hamwell as well. Then in 1874, no, sorry, it wasn't 1874, it was 1874. It was renamed to that, Hamwell and Elthorn, and then around about, oh here God, they're all coming now, and they're all making a lot of noise as well, and they reverted back to the name Hanwell around about 1974. But the reason I love coming to Hamwell, look at all these great old Great Western buildings. Like I say, you've got this old Great Western waiting area, Great Western style sign there. It really dips into the heritage of the Great Western, does Hamwell. And before this fence was erected, it was an absolute haven for enthusiasts, because the shots you were getting, you actually felt low down, so it actually felt like you were kneeling, you were on the floor. But such a shame, but they had to do that for safety reasons, obviously. Anyway, we're done now, so we're going to wait for the 1601, I think it is, to take us back into London, and then got one more station for the Great Western Showcase to show off. London Paddington. Here it comes. There goes the 387s. (1603) TfL Rail Elizabeth line service to Abbeywood via Canary Wharf. 345017. Don't be too full. Oh, the front coach is absolutely bone empty. That is what you call bone empty, folk. So this is the Paddington terminus, is it? Well, not the terminus, but the what's it called? Elizabeth Line hub. Looks fancy. Just over the crest of this hill, we're in God's country. Well, not quite, because we're going to go over there. London Paddington. Let's go do this one. Yeah, that one's alright. That one's alright. That's my kind of a mobility scooter right there. There's another Pride rider. Oh look, it's Paddington. It's Paddington at Paddington, folks. Well, here we are then, folks. We're in the spiritual home of the Great Western, London Paddington, operated by Network Rail. It has 14 platforms to its name, and at one point, almost never happened. When Brunel was designing the Great Western, he originally wanted to go into Euston. But London and Birmingham, they were like, no, absolutely not. You can't do that, because you might connect Bristol and Liverpool. So in 1839, on the other side of the Bishop Road Bridge, a temporary Paddington terminus was opened, before in the 1850s London Paddington was born. And the only thing that remains from that is this lovely, if you have never seen this impressive architecture, it is gorgeous. They keep refurbishing it every now and again, but essentially that is from the 1850s, that engine shed roof. It's absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, it's going to be the final station that we do today. Good old London Paddington. Because why do a Great Western showcase which you can't showcase the Great Western in full? So we'll do an hour. Remember when this used to be HSTs and turbos and whatnot, and now it's IETs, Electro Stars. Who misses the good old days, hey? There is a 205 that's looking suspiciously like an MMC here. It does look suspiciously like an MMC. 111398. Thank you very much. Good morning. MMC. MMC. Yeah, you know the rest of them by now. MMC. Right, I've got a date with there. Well, I've been fed, and now a nice 15-minute walk back to Euston. I must admit, I do love these walks from King's Cross to Euston. They're very, what's the word I'm looking for? Refreshing. The beautiful St Pancras Renaissance Hotel, but look what's even more. Oh my god, that is a neon. Now that, for those that don't know my F123 Mighty career mode, that is the kind of car Jackie would drive. That is as neon pink, metallic neon pink as you are going to get. I want that car. I want that car. Seriously, any more pink? Where's that going to be? 720? 650? Got to be a 720 or a 650, hasn't it? It's pink. That's one thing. Right, here we are arriving at Euston. And this is where I become a genius. Because I already know what platform we're on. They might say preparing. They might say please wait. But Ian knows that our train's on platform 2.
Production action taking place on Thursday the 20th, Saturday 22nd, and Saturday 29th of July.
Shall I have a look in?
With alterations to Amenity West Coast.
Go on, I'll have a quick look in.
Services.
Why not? Can anyone guess what is making that absolute racket? Jesus wept! Now I know why they're called Dysons. Jesus H. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but that thing is fucking loud. We got normals coming this way. Get fucked. You can get fucked. Oh, there we go. Jesus wept, that was making a lot of noise. Now, I'm expecting this to be mine. 353.74, that's good. But let's see what the rear one is. Oh, I can see what the rear one is. You can. Fuck off! No. Well, I know where I'm sitting in this coach. That is what is called absolute perfect timing. My legs feel absolutely horrible. And I've got to get up this staircase. Yep. Please note that we are unable to accept e-scooters on any of our trains or stations. Right then. Back in the house after an absolutely, well, I want to say epic day on the Great Western Mainline, but at the same time I want to say an absolute meh day on the Great Western Mainline as well. Basically, my main gripe with it is there's no stand clear announcements anymore on the fast lines. Surely, if you are having trains pass through those stations, you have stand clear announcements. It should come as standard. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels like that, but maybe there are others that feel like that. I don't know. But yeah, we can't moan at what we got. Ealing Broadway though will definitely not be done again. You cannot physically do Ealing Broadway until they cut down the shrubs. And Network Rail need to get on that, because that's that's not good. We shouldn't have shrubbery that's that wild and that high. Hopefully they will, because there's not a bad it's not a bad location in Broadway, but when it's like that on the fast lines, you can hardly get anything. So we'll we'll see what happens with that station. But we have got one of the terminus out of the way. We are going to get them all out of the way this year. Not saying when, but we're going to get them all out of the way. But hope you enjoyed the Great Western Showcase. Hope you all enjoyed it enough that if you haven't already, get subscribed. Feel free to hit the notification bell as well. You get notified when new vlogs go online. The next one from me is going to be another showcase, but it's going to be for the West Coast Mainline. And we're going to showcase Coventry to Birmingham International. Not saying why, but if I told you that the Rugeley Trent Valley stretch is shut, you can probably guess why. But anyway, thank you all. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you for Coventry. Oh, don't forget to member up if you've not done this already. $3.99. You get the vlogs early. You get your name shouted out at the end, like the 7 legends that have done already in a minute. And they are legends. You can be a legend too. You're a legend just for showing up and watching the vlog. If you've watched this far, you're a super legend. If you membered up, you're a super legend? I'm waffling. I'll see you in the next one.
Kick back and reminisce, thinking about the dumb shit I did growing up. Maybe a bitch, but I keep on going, cause I know I can do this. I was born a baby.